In the beginning of the movie, we are shown a man named Oliver. He used to live alone in an Asian country, Thailand. Oliver also had a box, inside which he kept his medicines. At exactly 1 o'clock, his mother video calls him to see if he is alright. Oliver tells her that it's too hot in here, so his mother tells him that she has a cure for the heat. She told him to brought the girl to his house, and she would tell him what to do. When Oliver wakes up the next morning, Oliver then takes a shower and gets ready to put on his clothes. He slicks all his hair back like his mother used to do in childhood. After that, he drinks only milk for breakfast like he was a 12-year-old kid. Oliver has a camera, which he takes out. Perhaps he used to work as a photographer. He keeps roaming in that city and starts taking photographs. There, he starts looking at the girls and thinks about which girl he will take home. After that, Oliver sits in a park, and as soon as evening comes, he leaves for home. On the way, he meets a prostitute girl who is very beautiful, but he ignores her and moves on. He goes to the bar and sees a foreign girl there. He likes her a lot, so he goes to approach her. He tells her that she is very beautiful, and then the girl tells him that she wishes she could say the same thing about him. On this, Oliver tells her that he has a lot of drugs at his home, so if she wants drugs, then she should come to his house. Hearing this, the girl agrees. He takes the girl to his house and gives her drugs, and that girl starts taking drugs. Oliver goes to the washroom and takes off his clothes. He come back, he video calls his mother and shows the girl, where his mother tells him that the girl is very beautiful, and she orders him to exploit this girl quickly. Oliver immediately ties the girl to a table and begins clapping her. Then his mother tells him to cut her throat, and Oliver gets a knife and slits the girl's throat, killing her. Here Oliver was being completely controlled by his mother, and he was obeying everything that she said even without questioning. He sits in front of that girl's dead body, apologizes to her, and tells her that he did all this only because his mother told him to. After that, he takes the dead body of that girl to the bathroom. There he cuts it into small pieces and then goes back to his backyard where he puts girl body pieces in the chemical so that its flesh can be completely dissolved. He cleans his house so that no one knows about the crime. When Oliver wakes up the next day, he starts following the same routine again, and while he is sitting in the park, a girl comes there and sits by his side and starts talking to him. Oliver is confused why is she's talking to him. She tells him about her dream which she saw last night, and he tells her that she is lying about the dream. After that, Oliver goes to his house from there, eats his medicine, and then calls his mother. His mother asks him when he will bring a new girl next, and he tells her that he is very tired and cannot do all this. His mother scolds him and immediately disconnects the call. Oliver goes back to his backyard, where he removes the skeleton of that girl from the chemical and after tying it in black foil, takes it to the lake and dumps it in the water. After that, he comes home and starts making some paintings. He tells the cat his childhood story. When he was a child, his father was very toxic and used to beat his mother and him. But when his father tried to burn him, his mother took courage and killed him, and since then, his mother has kept him with her, and he obeys her orders. The next day, when Oliver comes to the park again, he finds the same girl sitting there. He asks that girl, did she have any dreams again? She tells him about her dreams that she is tied to a chair and that someone is trying to kill her. So Oliver tells her that maybe the dream is trying to tell her something. The girl then masks with Oliver's hair and tells him to keep it like that because he looks smarter in this look. Then Oliver looks at his watch and starts leaving, and the girl tells him her name is Sophia, and he also introduces himself to her. When he comes back to the house, he takes his medicines and starts talking to his mother. Here, her mother asks how he got so late. Oliver doesn't tell her anything about Sophia. After that, his mother tells him to fix his hair, as it looks very ugly. The next day, he goes to the same park where he met Sophia, and Sophia brings him a bracelet. He becomes very happy after getting bracelet. Oliver then asks her to spend time with him. Sophia agrees, and both of them have fun in park. Both of them started liking each other, but she didn't know that he was a serial killer. Oliver decided to leave. She told him that she would meet him again at the same place tomorrow. When he reaches home, he is very happy. He thinks that now that he has a cat and a girlfriend, why does he need his mother? His mother always taught him to do dirty work. He decides that today he will tell his mother that he wants to stop everything and he wants to live his life like a normal person. Then he gets a call from his mother, and his mother asks him where he has been for so long, and he tells her that he has gone for a walk. His mother starts scolding him and tells him to bring the new girl because she wants to watch the show. Oliver wants to reject her, but he's too scared of her, that's why he can't, and starts crying. After that, he gets ready and goes out in search of a girl, and only then does he see the same prostitute near the house, whom he brings to his room. After that, he attacks and ties her up. He makes a video call to his mother, and his mother gets very happy seeing this. His mother orders him to abuse her. Hearing this, Oliver exploits the girl and then kills her too. When Oliver comes to visit Sophia next day, seeing his condition, she asks what happened to him. Oliver tells her that he wants to tell her a secret. He has a mother who is always controlling him, and because of his mother, he becomes a bad person. Sophia tells him that she wants to share a secret of hers too. She was previously a member of a cult that used to kill humans. She saw people getting killed in front of her. Then one day her parents brought her here. That's how she ran away from that cult. Hearing this, Oliver feels sorry for her, and when his time is up, he tells her that he will see her tomorrow. Sophia is surprised and she is curious about where this guy is going. That's why she starts following him to see where he will go. She follows him to his house and sees him going inside. Oliver calls his mother inside the house and tells her that he has found a girl who has fallen in love with him and that somewhere he is in love with her too. His mother tells him that all girls are cheaters, so don't fall for anyone and only listen to her. No women will love him as much as his mother love him. Oliver tells her that this girl is totally different and that she will change his life. His mother tells him to shut his mouth and he should immediately catch the new girl and have some fun with her. Hearing this, Oliver leaves in a hurry and forgets to take his medicines. Here, Sophia is secretly watching him. She follows him, and Oliver goes to a bar, where he starts feeling very sick because he didn't take his medicines. He goes to the prostitute and shows her a lot of money, asks her to quickly go to his house with him. Prostitute agrees. As he is taking her away, Sophia sees him and realizes that he's cheating on her. Oliver takes the girl to his house, where he acts like a madman. Brings out a knife, and starts stabbing the girl in madness. That girl covered in blood tries to escape. His mother sings to him and tells him to take the medicine. Somehow he takes medicine which calms him down. Oliver then goes to the girl, apologizes to her, and tells her that he didn't do it on purpose. He tells the girl to forget whatever happened. She asked him to help her, and take her to the hospital. Hearing this, Oliver tells her that he cannot do this at all, so he chokes her until she dies. He chopped her body into pieces and put them in chemical. Sophia sees all this, gets very upset, and comes to know that he is a serial killer. The next day Oliver comes to visit Sophia. Sophia tells him that last night she followed him and saw him killing the girl and dumping her body. Then he tells her that he didn't do it intentionally. His mother made him to do wrong things. Sophia tells him that she doesn't have any problems with it. She loves him, and they will be together, and he will forget her mother. They both spend quality time with each other. Later when Oliver comes home, his mother calls him, but he disconnects her call and decides to stay away from her. The next day, he was very excited and happy that his life has changed. When he goes to the park, Sophia is not there. The next day when he goes to the park, Sophia doesn't come there. He then comes the next day, but once again Sophia doesn't come, and he spends many days doing this, but Sophia never comes to meet him. Oliver cries a lot because he has lost his love, and calls his mother one day, who asks him where he has been all these days. He is told that the girl left him, and then his mother tells him that she had already told him that all girls are the same, so don't trust anyone. She tells him to get back in form, and brings me new Asian chick. So Oliver obeys his mother order, and every day he brings the new girl, torture and murder them. One day when he is cutting the girl, suddenly Sophia comes to his house, and seeing him, she apologizes to him, and tells him that her parents take her away from Thailand. That's why she's unavailable to meet him. She loves Oliver, that's why she has come again to meet him. Oliver's mother tells him not to listen to her. Oliver closes his laptop and listens to Sophia. Oliver and Sophia then get intimate there. Later when Sophia wakes up in middle of the night, she finds Oliver sitting in table talking to his mother, who has ordered him to kill the girl, and Oliver takes the knife and proceeds to kill Sophia. And with this, the movie ends here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.